Prepare for another catastrophic storm about to make landfall. You know, I've been in constant contact with our director of the National Weather Service, Ken Graham, who's kept me informed the last several days of what to anticipate. You never know until it happens, but he's very, very engaged. He made clear to me just how dangerous this storm is, indicating that winds had reached up to 180 miles an hour. 180, that's not guaranteed it's going to hit the shore at 180 miles, but they've reached up to 180 miles an hour. And a possible storm surge as it hits the coast of Florida of 15 feet, which can be devastating. The current path of the storm is expected to Tampa Bay area and cut directly across the state, east to west, all the way across the state, with the potential for this storm to both enter Florida as a hurricane and leave Florida as a hurricane on the Atlantic coast. This could be the worst storm to hit Florida in over a century. And God willing, it won't be, but that's what it's looking like right now. Immediately approved the pre-landfall emergency declarations in Florida. This is the second one in a week, the second time in a week, and there have been two before that, by the way. I sent FEMA Administrator Criswell down to Florida yesterday to work intensively with the state and local partners as we prepare to deploy more resources. She can continue that work between Florida and North Carolina in the coming days. I'm calling on the airlines and other companies to provide as much service as possible to accommodate evacuations and not to engage in price gouging, to just do it on the level. And last night I spoke again with the governor of Florida, DeSantis, and Tampa Mayor Castro, Castor, and I made it clear to them they should reach out, including to me directly, with everything else they may need as they see this storm hits. I gave them my personal number to contact me here in the White House. Most importantly, I've urged everyone currently located in Hurricane Milton's path to listen to local officials and follow safety instructions. You've all been reporting on the highways, shoulders being opened, everybody's heading out. And if you're under evacuation orders, you should evacuate now. You should have already evacuated. It's a matter of life and death, and that's not hyperbole. It's a matter of life and death. So let me add that FEMA has provided 300 ambulances to move people who can't move themselves out of healthcare facilities. And while we prepare for Hurricane Milton, we're still surging resources in North Carolina, Georgia, South Carolina, Florida, Tennessee to respond to Hurricane Helene. And it's real. The impact is still there. And we're going to leave. We're not going to leave until the job is done. It's going to take time, and before it's all over, it's going to take tens of billions of dollars to get it done.
What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday. I'm doing well myself. That was our president, Biden, giving a pretty good speech on evacuating, Florida. We got the Hurricane Milton intensifying to a Category 4, barreling towards Florida. Since it was downgraded from a 5, but that can always pick back up speed and what have you in velocity. And by the time it hits, it's said to hit Wednesday night. So there's going to be some very, very devastating destruction going on there. They haven't even recovered from the last hurricane that hit them as it is. But this is what it is. Hurricane Milton, now a powerful Category 4 hurricane, is taking aim at Florida's west coast. Landfall is expected late Wednesday night, possibly a Category 3 by the time it gets to Florida. But that, like I said, that can always be picked back up. But it goes on to say here, Milton has a potential to be one of the most destructive hurricanes on record, okay, for West Central Florida. Milton, now a Category 4, is forecast to weaken slightly before making landfall late Wednesday night or early Thursday near Tampa and Sarasota, okay? So I just hope you know, that the people, my people of Florida, that y'all prepared. You understand what I'm saying? We know the devastation that just happened in South Carolina. I think it was, yeah, South Carolina there. You know, and they're talking about this is probably going to be even worse than that. You know, so what I'm saying is this: if you are in the Most High, I'm sure that the Most High will instruct His angels that's moving this water and this wind to keep you safe. And that's basically what it is, you know. And if you're not in Him, this would be a good time to start praying and repenting to get in Him, because this is going to come to pass whether you are or whether you're not. So you want to make sure that you are on the right side to be saved from this destruction that's headed towards Florida. You know, now there's some things that we can talk about with good old Florida, you understand, but we're not going to get into that right now. We'll see how this particular situation plays out. But yeah, to the people of the book in Florida, make sure you guys are, you know, prepared and repent it up, you know, and pray that the Most High deliver you through this. He will instruct His angels to save you, however way they do it, you know. Now I've seen like tornadoes, and I have images of tornadoes with faces in it, so I know that's what's moving this hurricane. The same things that are moving the tornadoes is moving the hurricanes as well. You know, it's all nature, and the Most High appoints His angels to act in nature, causing these kind of things to happen. You know, the Most High gives the orders, and the angels carry out the work. That's what it is. That's how simple it is. You know, a lot of people don't understand that, but it is real, you see. So again, get prepared. You just don't get prepared by collecting water or, you know, your bug out bags and stuff like that on the physical, you know, aspect of it, but you want to be prepared spiritually. And that's just what it is. That's all I got on this one, people. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular video right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on it in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched, simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.